The Gospel of Thomas. The kingdom is within you. Awaken what already is. 114 Days of the Gospel of Thomas. The frequency of the Gospel of Thomas. The idea of frequency as applied to the Gospel of Thomas is not a scientific measurement, but a metaphor that describes the inner tone, resonance, and mode of consciousness the text evokes. Unlike narrative Gospels that guide readers through historical events, miracles, and institutional frameworks, the Gospel of Thomas consists entirely of sayings attributed to Yeshua that operated as direct prompts to awareness. Its frequency is inward, subtle, and contemplative rather than dramatic or doctrinal. Each saying functions less like a command to believe and more as an invitation to perceive. The text repeatedly redirects attention away from external authority, future expectations, or ritual compliance, and instead tunes the reader toward immediacy, self-knowledge, and present awareness. This creates a distinctive experiential signal that feels quiet, penetrating, and demanding of inner participation rather than passive acceptance. At this frequency, the Gospel of Thomas speaks primarily to perception rather than intellect alone. Many of its sayings are paradoxical, unsettling, or deliberately destabilizing to habitual thought patterns. This is not accidental. It mirrors a pedagogical method designed to disrupt automatic belief structures and awaken discernment. The sayings resist linear interpretation, compelling the reader to sit with the discomfort, ambiguity, and self-examination. In this sense, the frequency of the text is transformative rather than informative. It does not aim to accumulate doctrines or moral checklists, but to alter the reader's internal orientation. By repeatedly emphasizing themes such as the kingdom being within, the necessity of knowing oneself, and the danger of following blind guides, the Gospel of Thomas transmits a frequency that prioritizes consciousness, awareness, and lived insight over inherited explanations. This inward frequency also explains why the Gospel of Thomas historically stood in tension with institutional religion. Institutions depend on shared doctrine, mediated authority, and standardized belief, whereas the frequency of Thomas decentralized all three. Its sayings consistently return authority to the individual's capacity to see, hear, and know directly. This does not promote chaos or relativism, but responsibility. The responsibility to test, discern, and embody truth rather than merely confess it. The text frequency therefore feels threatening to systems built on hierarchy, because it does not require permission, credentials, or intermediaries. Instead, it assumes that the human being possesses an innate capacity for recognition when perception is cleared of fear, conditioning, and false certainty. Ultimately, the frequency of the Gospel of Thomas can be described as a call to alignment rather than belief. It resonates with those who are willing to slow down, question assumptions, and engage in inner work rather than external conformity. Its power lies not in persuasion, but in recognition. The moment when a saying feels less like new information and more like a remembered truth. This frequency does not shout, promise rewards, or threaten punishment. It quietly insists that the truth is already present and that awakening depends on attention, honesty, and courage. In this way, the Gospel of Thomas operates as a tuning instrument for consciousness, inviting the reader to shift from noise to clarity, from belief to knowing, and from external dependence to inner authority.